Good morning everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. We've got a late start with the video today because I've just been mad with customers. It's been mad since I opened, so I haven't been able to do any filming yet. I've got a big deal on the live food, so it's just getting absolutely destroyed. So basically the suppliers have messed me up, so I'll explain it in a bit, but please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell for me, and I shall see you in a bit. The live food, so what they've done is they never sent me the large locust. So I rang them up, said, can you please send me my large locust that you forgot to send? Yes, that's absolutely fine, sir. Sent me the box, it's got extra large in. Rang them up, I said, you've done it again, you've sent me the wrong ones, can you please send me the large? Okay, absolutely fine, sir, no problem at all, brilliant. Delivery arrived, extra large in it again. So that means I've had 90 boxes of extra large locusts dropped to me by mistake. So I'm got to try and get rid of them. I'm meant to be getting my larges on Saturday, but it's still not really going to help me, especially when we do an order for them on Sunday to replace them. So we've got to try and sell as much as we can. So I've got a deal on today. It's £1 a box on the extra large locust. So I'm going to put it back so it looks a bit more neat and tidy than this, but everyone's just been taking 10 boxes, 5 boxes, 6 boxes, so it's really going down quickly. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do some more target training with some of the lizards. So we've still got a couple of days till Sunday, so we can still do a little bit of feeding today. So we're going to do some target training with some of the lizards, see how they get on. We'll do some of the feeding with the fish as well. We've got to feed some of our predatory fish, so we'll crack on and we'll have a good day. So I've had to ring some of the suppliers because some of our gifts yesterday have been not gifts. So Beta Light, I had 2, Joe had 2. One of Joe's exploded. He plugged it in and went bang. So I've had to contact the supplier, let them know that there was something faulty in it and that they might have to check some of their stock. So I've spoke to them about it, sent it all across, but if you buy a Beta Light, be very careful. Joe's blew up on him. So he plugged it in and he went pop, pop, bang. So yeah, be careful with them. There might be a slight fault with them. But everything else has gone really well. All the other stuff we've done well. What I have done is Wolverley School is having a raffle. So to raise a bit of money for their rescue animals and stuff like that. So what I've done is I've gave away some of the freebies that I had yesterday to them to give away. So I give her some of the flour, some of the food, some of the toppers, some of the little thermometers, some of the food grubs, some of the tortoise food and stuff like that. So I've given them a nice little bundle to raffle off, just as a nice little good deed. So they've got some extra stuff now that they can raffle off. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go do some feeding and some handling. So the Savannah Monitor has been very well behaved today. So I've been doing some test scenarios. So I've been opening the glass, putting my arm there and just letting her do her thing. Let her have a think, let her examine it and do what she wants. So she tends to just have a sniff for a bit, then come over to where my hand is and then she gives a test bite. Most of the time she physically can't bite me because she's trying to, and then she realises she can't bite me and she walks off. It's a really good situation that she's not biting me. So we're going to try and do a little bit of that today, then we're going to feed her afterwards. Okay, so we're going up with the Savannah Monitor now. What we're going to be doing, I'll show you what I've been doing the last couple of days. So I've been opening it up. I've just been resting my arm here. Normally she just sniffs my arm, she doesn't usually climb up my arm. It's the first time she's climbed up my arm. Don't you bite my ear. What are you doing? Don't bite me on the face. I just had a burger as well. Don't bite me on the face. Don't bite me on the face. Or the ear. No. No bites. No bites. No bites. Come on, come down. Come down. Come on. You gonna bite me top? What are you doing? No, you can't bite me ear. Don't bite my ear, please. Come on, come back down. Come on. No. Come on. Come back in the tank. Come on, go back in the tank. Come on, go back in the tank. Be a good girl, don't bite me. This didn't go well. She was meant to just sniff my arm. What are you doing? Hey? No, don't you bite my ear. Don't you bite my ear. Come on. She's desperate to bite something. Go back in the tank. Come on, go back in the tank. No! What am I supposed to do? Oi! What are you doing? Don't you bite me on the ear. No. Don't bite me on the ear, that's going to hurt. Come here, come down here, look. Here I am. That's it, come down here, look. Come down here. Here I am. Come on. Ow. Let go. Didn't go to plan. Can you let go? Ow. It's not food, darling. Ow. That's what she does. It's not food. She was meant to just come out and sniff me. At least she's not scared. What are you doing? I said that. At least she's not scared. So the idea was we put our arm like this and she just comes out and sniffs our arm. But she's been climbing up it, which she hasn't been doing the last couple of days. Because normally I'm down here. So normally I'm down here like this and I just let her sniff my arm. I think that's the difference. I've come up high, so she thinks we're feeding. So that's what I've been doing. She's been sniffing my arm and then she goes off. That's what I've been letting her do. Because I was up there, I think she was assuming I had food. Oh, she got me a good one. She got me a good one. So I've got to watch it now because she can smell blood. So what we'll do is we'll try and do some feeding. You want to try one more time? I'll go down. You sniff my arm. See, it's not food. And she goes back in. That was good. She knows it's not food. She didn't try and bite my arm or anything like that. She went back in. She's got a thing for hands though. I don't know if my hand smells differently to my arm. But she won't bite my arm, but she'll bite my hand whenever she can. So let's get her some food. We'll do some more target training. She knows when I slide this in here, it's feeding, so she's probably going to go mad. Oh, she's okay. We're doing okay. Well, hello, darling. Hello. How are we this lovely morning? Ow. Get off, please. It's my thumb. Ow, that really hurt. Did you see the red tongue? No, you did not see the red ball. So what are you doing biting? What are you doing? So naughty. See, you do that, then you get a locust. I mean, biting my thumb. So we'll let her eat that one. Well, I'll get her another one. You nearly got it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Are we ready? Boop. Yeah, you got it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. You got it. You got it. There we go. Let's shake it about. Oh, no, she's lost it. Lost it. Lost it. Oh, she got it again. Lost it again. Ah, she got him. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And you performing well today. been biting me though, but she is performing well. She's eating right in front of the camera for us. That's really cool. So we've got one more left in here for you, darling. One more lovely little locust. Touch it. Oh, she's got it. Let go then. Gotta let go so you can have the proper thing. Oh, she got it. Got it. Oh, there we go. She's trying. She's wiggling. Wiggling and wiggling. There we go, last one. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. That's it for now. Put the red ball away. And have a sniff. See, no red ball, no food, okay? No red ball, no food. No red ball, no food. Okay? See? No red ball, no food. See? That's a good girl. Haven't got to bite me all the time. See? No, you can't. Where'd you go in? Can't go over there. No bites. No bites. Just have a sniff. Because the idea is we need it to be handleable, really. And if she's biting people, she gets much bigger, it's gonna start really hurting. You stroke her? Can I give you a little stroke? If she's distracted by something else, she won't bite what she's actually on, which I found is quite interesting. So she's occupied by this, I can stroke her, see? So she's watching my other... Ow, she jumped and bit me in midair. Oh, ow, ah, me pinky. Ah, stop it. Oh, she literally jumped out the tank and bit me hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, that really hurt. Yeah, see you in a bit. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that hurt. Ow, owie, owie, owie. Oh, she's a little pain in the bum. But we're going to have to take the bites now before they get really, really bad. Oh, that's smart. I think she's slightly better. Only slightly, so we can do more stuff with her, but she still wants to bite us, and my pinky finger is killing me now. She's got me right on the joint, and it's smart, it's stinging like anything, but she's still learning. We can't blame her really, she's still learning. So we'll carry on doing target training and stuff like that, but she still wants to bite us. If she smells something that's like food, she's going to give it a test bite, and her test bite's hurt now. So if you ever get bit by a lizard and it breaks the skin, it's best just to put hand sanitizer in it just to kill any bugs. Stings like hell, but it will kill any bugs and stop you getting any infections. So hand sanitizer in there, it burns like mad, it does, but it will kill any bugs. So hand sanitizer in the wound, burns like buggery, but it will kill any bugs. What I've got planned now is we're going to give our baby Pac-Man one of his little locusts, because he has one every other day. I've been giving him a locust now because he's been getting big and strong. I don't think he needs one every day because he's been turning some away. So I've been giving him every other day, and he seems to be boshing them every other day. So I've got some little locusts, so we'll give him one of them. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to do some handling of our smaller snakes. So it's been a while now since we've got this granite spotted python out. The bull snake, I don't think we've handled her in a very long time. Same with the hognose. So we're going to try and get them out, do a little bit of handling with them, see if we can get them to calm down and stuff like that. and just see how they're progressing with the handling and stuff like that. So we're going to feed little Pac-Man first, then we'll do some more handling of our baby snakes. Here's our little dude. Look at his little tiny leggies. So we're going to see, oh, he's hopping around, he's hopping around. We're going to see if he wants a buggo. Oh, he does, he wants a bug. There we go. Yummy, yummy, bugs in our tummy. Such a cute little dude. I'm so glad he's doing well. He's eating everything we give him. So I think we might be able to give him a pinky in the next couple of days if he gets a bit bigger. I'm rocking my new t-shirt from yesterday, the Zoom Med one. So it's kind of got me the bug. So what I'm thinking of is making some cool t-shirts for the shop. So I'm going to make some cool t-shirts for the staff, some cool t-shirts to sell, and then I'm going to make some really cool ones to sell as well. So keep an eye out, because I'm going to go on tonight. I'm going to start designing them all. So I'm going to design some cool t-shirts, and then we might be able to sell them in the store or online or something like that. So keep an eye out for that, because I'm going to start doing it the next couple of days. But what I'm going to do now, it's snake handling time. So we're going to go granite spotted python first, and we're going to work our way down to the snakes. So we're going to get granite spotted out first. She has probably doubled in length since we've last seen her. So we get her out, just handling. We'll get the albino bull snake, and we'll get the albino hognose out as well. Time to get them out. So she's just there. This is the last day we can do any handling. Tomorrow is Saturday, so that's a non-handling day, ready for Sunday. So it's the last chance this week we've got to handle them. Hello, my lovely. It's not dinner time, it's handling time. Oh, yes. So here she is. Look how big she is now. How are you doing, lovely? She's doing really, really well. She's coloured up quite nice. Oh, calm down, darling, you're okay. Still a bit of a wiggle bum because she's still only a baby snake. You're okay, darling, you're okay. There we go, look. Having a little sniff around. Hello. You're okay, darling. Doing really well. Still all very iridescent. So almost looks like she's got a bit of petrol poured on her. But her head is absolutely stunning. The markings on her head. So she is a type of the children's python. So she stays very small. Doesn't get very big at all. Thank you, darling. You stay very small, don't you? Really, really nice. Been feeding really, really well. So what we've been doing, because she's such a small snake, and the next food is quite big, next size up for her, so we've been doing 2 feeds instead of just 1. So she gets 2 feeds of a fuzzy mouse, because the hoppers are just a little bit too big, and we'd rather them not be, because the problem is they can hurt themselves if they have a food item that's too big. If they make the mistake of thinking they can handle it and they can't, they can tear their mouths, they can burst. So you want to be really careful not to feed the wrong size food item. You can see there a little bit of the iridescence. Looks like she's got petrol poured on her. You're doing really well, because remember, she used to strike, she used to be a little bit nervous, but she's absolutely fine. Still a bit nervous, so if I touch her on the nose, she still comes back, but apart from that, she's fine. Absolutely fine. When she gets bigger, we do more head taming with her, but her head is so small at the moment, really, really small. So we don't want to accidentally damage her. So we won't be doing any head taming yet. We can do under the chin. We can do under the chin, but we won't be doing much more than under the chin. So that is our granite spotted python. Absolutely lovely little snake-o. Really, really tame. Great to go. Ready to go for sale now. Be ready for a long time. So we'll put her back. We'll put her bushes back, and then we'll get the albino bull snake out. So the albino bull snake does have a little bit more attitude about it. So with the possibility we get bit, there's a good chance I'm going to get pooed on. So we'll see how far we get and how we get on. So I don't know if it's worth me turning you just a little bit. You can maybe see me get her out. Just in case something cool happens when we're getting her out. You never know. So, she's been underneath the bark lately. Hello, my lovely. Want to come out and say hello? Oh, okay. We've got a bit of a hiss. Okay. So there she is. We had a little bit of a hiss getting her out. Tail's vibrating. That shows she's nervous. So the idea of her tail vibrating, that is, so when she's in the leaf litter on the ground, she rattles her tail and the leaves will rattle. And it makes the sound of a rattlesnake, sort of. So that's the idea behind it. The tail is vibrating really, really quick, and that rubs around in the leaves and makes the other animals around think there's a rattlesnake, and then they go. So that's her little way of defending herself before anybody even sees her. But she's absolutely stunning in the markings. Her head is absolutely beautiful. She's actually got orange, red, pink and yellow as her colours. And just the markings on her back are really, really cool. So she's an albino bull snake. She's really, really cool. Full on red eyes. So she's a full on albino. Really, really good, ain't you, darling? You're okay, here we go. Absolutely beautiful. Not too keen on being picked up, but once you actually get her out, she's fine. Absolutely fine. No striking, no biting, no nothing. Just a little bit Viv shy, I would say. She's not Viv defensive, but she's just a bit nervous because, of course, we don't get her out all the time because she's a baby. So she's been letting her settle in, let her get used to feeding, yet her getting big and strong. But now we're going to start doing more and more handling just to get her to a really nice, friendly pet snake. So the idea with this is, so we tame some animals we don't tame, some animals we do. We tame the snakes because they will actually improve and have a better life if they're tame. For example, spiders or tarantulas, we do not do any handling with them because they cannot tame. So the idea is with a snake, if it's scared, well, not tame, it is scared. So it's going to be sat in the tank absolutely petrified of everything that goes on because it's not tame. If we tame it, they have a much happier life because they're not scared of anything. With a spider, doesn't matter how many, or tarantula, sorry, doesn't matter how many times you get it out or do anything with it, it's not going to change its attitude. It's not going to know who you are. It's not going to get tamer. It's not going to change how its appearance is at all. So you're getting it out because you want to get it out. So that's the idea behind that. We get the snakes out because they have a better life if we get them tame. Animals which don't improve with handling, we don't get them out because the only reason we get them out is so we can handle them, and that's not fair on the animal. So that's why the tarantula people don't like handling the tarantulas, because you're doing it just for yourself. The tarantula gets nothing out of it themselves. Snake gets equal share. We get to enjoy the handling. They get a better life because they're not scared all the time. So we put her back and we move on to the hog nose, which is probably going to definitely poo on me and be a little bit striky and hissy and stuff like that. A cool fact about the hog nose is that they can actually I'm going to have to pause it. I've got a customer coming. I'm back. So hognose can actually play dead, and they are rear-fanged venomous. So only mildly venomous, but it's rear-fanged. So for them to actually bite you with the rear fangs, they go right there, and they got a proper chew on you until you get right to the back, and then they might get you. So they've literally got a proper chew on you until it gets right back to those fangs. So it's extremely rare for you ever to get envenomated by one. And even if you did, it'd be like a bee sting, unless you was allergic. If you ever do get bit by one, it's best just to put a little pen mark around the bite mark, just in case, so you can see if it's got any bigger or it started swelling or anything, just in case you may be allergic. So we're going to get her out now, see how she's doing, see if I get pooed on, and hopefully we'll be alright. She's only going to be little, so I'm going to be like this, just holding her up for you. That's all I'm going to be doing. She's only about that long. Where am you, little wormy? there. She's not there. That means she must be in the hive. Yep, she's in the hive. Hello, my lovely. Oh, she's doing okay. So there she is. She hasn't pooed on me. She hasn't hissed, but hasn't done anything. That is a really, really good improvement. So you can see a little hog nose. There she is. Hello, darling. There she goes. Nice little hog nose. See, right little cheeks up it is. Very, very cool. So she's albino, full albino again. So you can see she's got the solid red eyes. Really cool markings. She is more just orange and white though. That's all the colours she's got. But on her belly is pink with yellow on. Just slightly. Oh, you okay, darling? Nothing even moved then. She done that on herself. So she can do little hisses and stuff like that. Very rare for her to actually bite. More it's a headbutt. Very rarely she'll do any biting. Really cool little snake. So when I was a little kid, these were the beginner snake. It wasn't the corns, these are the beginner snakes. But then they started going a little bit more expensive and stuff like that, and then they've become more of a slightly high-end one. You okay, darling? Calm down, you're getting a bit more wiggly. Oh, she's going wiggly on me. You okay, darling? You okay? We got her, we got her. There she is. What I'm going to do is I'll put her back before she gets stressed out or anything. She hasn't pooed on me, which is a win. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was so white there. There she is, doing really well. So we'll put her back before she gets too stressed out. Look at my lovely. So there you go. So there's the handling of all our baby snakes for today. We do still have the baby corn, which if I've got enough time on the video, I'll get that one out as well, but it depends on how long we've got left. So I've repositioned for baby corny. Literally, it's like 8 minutes to 6, so I'm pushing it a little bit, but I reckon we've got a little bit of time left in the video. So let's see if we can get ourselves a little baby corn out of this box. Ooh. Hello, little one. So here is our little baby corny. So she's doing really well. I can't remember the morph off the top of my head, so I'd have to get the paperwork out to check the morph. But she does have a really cool shape on her head. It looks like a clown's face. So if she looks down, I'll try and get a little clip of it for you. But she's got the mouth spans her eyes, and then she's got a little mark on her head for the nose, and then she's got 2 red marks for the eyes, which is pretty cool. I doubt we'll be able to see it because she ain't going to sit still for us long enough. Oh! No, she might not. She's doing really well, eating all the food for us. She's a drop feeder though, so she doesn't really strike or anything like that. There you go, you can just see a little bit. Might have to pause it to get a good look at her. There you go, quick, see, it's got a face. There you go, look, see. So really, really cool. Love this little corn snake, doing really well. Really nice and handleable, really tame. Doesn't poo on us, doesn't wiggle the tail or anything. Well, her tail's just wrapped around me, so you can see how tame she is. So really, really happy with her. She's doing really well. I won't have her out for too long because she's a very small snake. So we'll put her back, make sure she's staying nice and warm, and she'll be getting fed Sunday with everybody else. She is, little corny. Almost a little worm. You're worm size, darling. You're not snake size yet. You're still the same size as a little wormy. To be fair, I think I've got log worms in there for big axolotls that are probably bigger than her. So, well, I think they are thicker than her. Really, really cool baby little corn snake. Okay then everybody, I'm afraid that's all the time Alex has got for you today. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring that bell for me so you get all the new videos, don't miss any of me content. There's a link there if you want to watch a video. There's a clip button up there if you want to subscribe to the channel. There's another button up there if you want to watch a load of my videos. I will be doing more of them soon. I have been slacking on the videos, I have to admit, putting everything in groups, and I'm getting that many comments now, it's taking me a while to go through them all and reply to them all. I do read every single comment, it just takes me a while to reply back to them. So don't worry, I do read every single comment, and then I will reply to them as I can. I know I'm slacking a bit lately, but it's hard running the shop and doing everything at the same time. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell for me. You know what to do, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.